Good morning, YouTube! Welcome aboard with Stormus-Furry biker on Woes doing with a Y. I hope everybody's doing well up there, keeping it safe, or upside down and legal if you're a fellow biker. I can never overemphasize that last point enough, and I say it every time. I'll say it again and again and again until the fucking message gets home. Oh boy, man. So starting out as always with the big shout out to all of our subscribers, old and new. You guys are absolutely fucking awesome. It's great to have you on board with us. That includes the obligatory shout out to Steve, Ken and Sue, the Bike Talk crew. If you're doing CVT, DAS, A1, A2, you live in Nottingham surrounding area, drop them a message, give them a shout, check out their Facebook page and their website. Personal shout outs, as usual, Rossi Two Wheels, Knots, Ghost Rider, Arnold Knots, Laura K and May Fursuits. Thank God that slip road's fucking empty for a change. Who else? Who else should I give a shout out to? Ah yes, my good friend Wolf Mech, also known as Wolf, the Aylesbury Wolf. And Dan Harwick, however you pronounce your fucking surname. I used to work with you at Forterra. I never work out how you pronounce your surname. So, into the video. It's really more an update video than anything else, if I'm honest. You may have noticed that, you know, I was still knocking out a video a week. You know, it's content and that is being foreshortened. Well, the thing is, I'm having a few issues with the camera. Namely, it's charging, but it's not holding the charge for too fucking long. So, you know, if I don't post up a video for a week or two, you know why. It means my camera's gone back for fucking repair and that. It's long-winded, I'm not going to go into all the details of the ins and outs, the eyes, the wherefores, and all that fucking bullshit. But all you need to know is I'm having a few technical issues. Which is annoying really, because I've actually come to rely on my camera as part of my kit. You know, it's pretty much as important as my helmet and the rest of my gear. You know, because it's part of my safety kit essentially. Look, me, it's a long queue today. One of us because I left a little bit later for work. But yeah, I'm hoping that Cena Technologies will be able to sort this all out for us, be it through, you know, repairing the unit or fucking sending us a replacement. Now, part of the fun of this is that this particular camera was discontinued and it's been replaced by a newer upgraded version called the Prism Tube Wi-Fi. You never know, I might be a lucky son of a bitch and get one of those sent to me instead as a replacement under warranty. Anything is possible in this weird, wacky, crazy world. That's all I like to say. You know, anything is possible. And you know, when you least expect shit to happen, it happens. Yeah, I'm a bit miffed with it, if I'm honest. Not fucking seething about it, but just a bit miffed. It's charging, but normally after 20-25 minutes it'll come up with battery low and then cut off. Not what you want when you got 2 20-minute rides on average in a day, really. Kind of defeats the object of charging the fucking thing, really. So yeah, you know, a few technical issues. Other things that have been happening, you know, we're now in February, and I know we've had some really cold fucking shitty weather here in the UK, but I don't think we're quite out of the woods yet. despite the jet stream shifting slightly southwards. I have a feeling, a bad feeling, that there is going to be some more seriously bad weather on the way. And I mean bad weather. Oh yeah, it's a shout, I forgot. Laura K have made fursuits. Sorry for breaking a random tangent in there. But, well. If it's random, it's the furry biker. If it isn't random, then it's somebody boring. I'll cut, splice and edit that into the start. Ah, fuck it, we'll keep it here. But yeah, you know, it's just strange how technology is changing the way we ride. Back in the old days, you had fucking carburetted engines. None of this bloody fancy electronic control unit bullshit. It was simple coil and spark plug. Nowadays, you've got fucking electronics for pretty much every bastard thing on a bike. Anti-stall, anti-wheelie, anti-free. Bet there's a lot of bikers out there wishing, for fuck's sake, I wish you could fucking come up with an anti-bloody police camera, fucking anti-speed camera flashing device. Well, the thing I wish people, you know, somebody would come up with for tech-wise for traffic, is a device that when you get into a car, it blocks your mobile phone signal. You know, if you're the driver, or it doesn't allow you to start the engine until you turn your phone off and put it into a holster. You know, now that would be useful technology. It's like ABS on bikes. Now I can appreciate the fucking awesomeness of ABS. You know, how it stops your brakes locking up. But the problem is, for me, you ride on a bike that's got ABS. You do direct access on a bike with ABS. And during an emergency stop, you stamp on that fucking brake pedal. You know, and the ABS does it all for you. You know, it brings your bike, it helps you come to a safe stop. You know, ABS, it helps you come to a safe stop in that, you know, it modulates the brakes. So you pass your direct access on a bike that's got ABS, and then you jump onto an old school Sport 600 that does not have ABS, and you got to perform that same emergency stop. You stamp on your brakes, what happens? You fucking lock your wheels. Because the trouble with ABS is it doesn't teach riders, especially new riders, a technique called modulation, i.e. feeling what the brakes are doing, feeling what the bike's doing when on the brakes. You know, because anybody can fucking pretty much pull a pretty good emergency stop with ABS. That's not my issue here. My issue is people buying, you know, an older sports bike which doesn't have ABS, not being used to the idea of non-ABS brakes, and then binning it because they're trying to pull an emergency stop and locking the wheels. So, yeah, while the tech is a good thing in some ways, you know, it's counterintuitive to what you want when you're learning to ride a motorbike. I mean, even 125s have to have either ABS or linked brake, help novice riders. Well, you know, I could understand that for somebody who's never ridden a bike before, especially on the 125s and that. But it's just nuts that people think that they can pass direct access and then just jump onto any fucking bike there is. Especially, you know, the older school bikes, which don't have all the fancy electronics on them. I suppose I got a bit of an advantage with, you know, because I learnt to ride on Misty, and then she's a proper old school 125, carburetted engine, no fucking fancy gizmos, no anti-lock brakes. You know, she's an old-fashioned bike. It's just perfect for learning your trade on. You know, and I've locked up back wheel on her quite a few times. But you know, when I first started riding, over time I got used to the idea of modulating my brakes, and when I jumped on the Firestorm for the first time, it was nice. No, not got ABS there. And it's the same when I did my direct access. I mean, the bike I did that on, Kawasaki R6N, that's got ABS on, but didn't take it for granted. Even during emergency stop training, I modulated my brakes instead of letting the ABS do it all for me. And I'll admit, I even managed to fucking lock up my rear brake one point. But because I'd learned brake modulation, I could feel that bike rear wheel lock up. And as soon as I felt that lock, yes, you can feel it as well as hear it. As soon as I felt it, just ease off the fucking brake pedal and then reapply. But you know, a lot of new riders won't do that. They'll just stamp on the brake and expect the fucking electronics to do it for them. So yeah, you know, it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, all these electronics on bikes. You know, while the newer bikes have a lot of finesse about them, and they're designed more for helping the rider, or being more track focused, race focused, edgy, I personally think the older bikes are a better way to learn your trade. So that's just my thoughts on it all. What are your thoughts, everybody? You know? But with that, I'm going to end this little video here. So, if you like what you've seen and what you heard, throw me a like. If you have got something to say and you're not going to be a complete and utter dickhead about it, drop me a comment. And if you like what you've seen and you want to come on board with me for more videos, weird, wacky, crazy, serious, informative, etc, etc, then click that little subscribe button down in the bottom corner there and join us, the Furry Biker crew. So until next time, everybody, keep it safe, keep it legal, take care. Bikers, keep it rubber side down. I will see you all in my next video. So until then, everybody, it's Furry Biker on board Firestorm with a Y, saying bye.